Hello. So for this screencast, I just wanted to showcase the design choices that I made and the cartographic process I followed to make these. So for this first map, I decided to do a reference map of Ohio. I decided to do the urban areas with a non-obtrusive gray color, and I really wanted to showcase the different sized cities in Ohio. So as you can see, the biggest are Cleveland, Columbus, and Cincinnati. And then we have some small cities and towns here, mostly college towns. We got Youngstown, Bowling Green, Canton, etc. And I also wanted to do the highways in different symbologies. So for example, the national highways as the symbol, and then the interstates as that, and the state highways as circles. So for this next map, I wanted to showcase the different tribal um, communities that lived in Ohio in the 1600s and 1700s. So all of these tribes actually got pushed by the colonizers um, into Ohio as a place, like a waiting room of sorts. And so I wanted to do different symbology for the different tribes. So I decided to do different colors, very different colors. And I wanted to put lines in between all of the tribes in order to successfully delineate where each tribe's borders stood. Um, and then for this gray area, I just wanted to showcase that there was no known tribe living in it. Um, so I wanted to do a dark gray color. So for this next map, I decided to do the canals in a blue because they're essentially waterways. And then I wanted to do the canal reservoirs in green um, in order to sort of um, vary the symbology a little bit and not just have a completely blue map. And then for the dams, I decided to do a red diamond just to, yeah, mix it up a little bit. And I also decided to do the counties in a light gray outline in order to see really exactly which counties the canal goes through. So for this map, I wanted to showcase the drug overdose deaths because the opioid epidemic is still a very real and very pressing issue in Ohio. So I wanted to do the blue color ramp as the light blue showing, the least amount of overdose deaths and the dark blue as the most. And for this one, I decided to do a white color um, for the darkest blue, the white text for the darkest blue, in order to really see it. And then I decided to do a black text in the lightest blue for the same reason, in order to properly um, see all the letters. And I decided not to put any natural features because I felt it didn't contribute significantly to the map and was sort of optional. And so for this last map, I decided to do a graduated symbology with the different circles indicating the different number of deaths per county attributed to COVID-19. So obviously you can see from the big cities here, here, and here, also up here. Those are the places with the most deaths, and then the smaller, more rural areas, only have a few, like up here. And really, in between, the big cities is just farmland and mostly farm towns. So there's obviously not as many people and not as many deaths, but it's still significant. All right. I think that's all I wanted to talk about. Thank you so much.